The city wears a silver halo. Every window burning soft and gold. I should be somewhere far from you tonight, but your shadow already lives inside my thoughts. You lean against the skyline like a secret nobody was meant to find. Moonlight caught inside your silhouette, turning restraint into a fragile lie. The room is full of strangers, talking loud enough to drown the truth. Yet every glance you send across the distance feels directed only at me and you. Your perfume drifts through crowded air like smoke escaping from a sacred fire. And suddenly the night grows smaller, while every reckless thought grows higher. I know the stories people tell about desires that arrive disguised as fate, but knowing doesn't make me stronger when you're standing there and I can taste the danger. You never pull me closer, you never ask me to stay. You simply look at me too long, and all my defenses break. You move through me like midnight rain, slow enough to make me ache. Every warning light inside my chest turns beautiful before it breaks. I should run when you call my name, disappear into the city haze. But your eyes hold something I can't fight, and I surrender every time you stay. Back inside my apartment, the curtains breathe with the wind from the avenue. Streetlights paint the silk and silver while memories replay in shades of blue. I pour another glass to quiet the storm you've left beneath my skin, but every reflection in the window turns and looks a little bit like him, like you. And I hate the way I wait for darkness just to feel your presence rise again, like a song I promised I would never play, but somehow always let back in. The heat you leave behind is subtle, not a flame, but something just as cruel. Slow obsession dressed as comfort, making me forget the rules. You never make a promise, you never cross the line. You simply leave the door unlocked and let temptation decide. You move through me like midnight rain, slow enough to make me ache. Every warning light inside my chest turns beautiful before it breaks. I should run when you call my name, disappear into the city haze. But your eyes hold something I can't fight, and I surrender every time you stay. Maybe that's the reason I keep falling, not because you're cruel or hard to reach, but because you make surrender feel like the closest thing to peace. And maybe I was lonely long before you, maybe you just gave the dark a face. Now every moonlit road I wander leads me back into your wake. You move through me like midnight rain, slow enough to make me ache, like moonlight drifting over black water, pulling me where I shouldn't stay. I should leave before I need you, before you become my favorite mistake. But your eyes hold something I can't fight, and I surrender every time you stay. And every time you stay. Midnight drips across the windows of the city like spilled black gold. Your name glows softly on my screen while thunder gathers in my soul. I told myself 100 times I'd leave this hunger in the dark, but every road I take somehow still leads me back to where you are. You're standing underneath the neon, dressed in shadows and expensive smoke, and everybody else around us fades like scenery inside a joke. The scent you wear still follows me for days after you've disappeared, like a secret stitched beneath my skin, a beautiful thing I should fear. The moon hangs low above the skyline like it's listening to every lie, and I can feel your gaze undressing all the reasons that I try to keep my distance, keep my balance, keep my heartbeat under control. But every look you give me slowly steals another piece of my soul. I know exactly what this is, a slow collapse I won't prevent. You pull me closer without touching me, and somehow that's enough. You're my favorite kind of danger, the one I see coming and still let inside, like city lights reflected in rainwater, beautiful enough to make me lose my mind. I should leave before I need you, before your gravity rewrites my life. But when you whisper my name through the darkness, I surrender every time. The silk sheets twist around my body while the night bleeds into blue, and every memory becomes another doorway leading back to you. I hear the traffic far below us, distant rivers made of light, while your shadow moves across the room and turns my doubt to appetite. There's power living in the silence, hanging somewhere in between everything we never say and everything we almost mean. And I keep searching for resistance in the corners of my chest, but temptation wears your face too well and never lets me rest. I know exactly where this ends, a fire dressed in velvet skin. Still I move closer to the edge and call it destiny. You're my favorite kind of danger, the one I see coming and still let inside, like city lights reflected in rainwater, beautiful enough to make me lose my mind. I should leave before I need you, before your gravity rewrites my life. But when you whisper my name through the darkness, I surrender every time. Maybe I'm addicted to the tension, maybe I'm addicted to the fall, to the way your eyes can turn a crowded room into nothing else at all. And maybe every warning in my body was only ever meant to be ignored, because the closer that I get to you, the less I want saving anymore. You're my favorite kind of danger, the sweetest poison I've ever known, like moonlight sliding across black water, pulling me somewhere I shouldn't go. I should leave before I break here, before desire becomes my religion tonight. But when you look at me like I'm your secret, I surrender every time, I surrender every time. The city's fading into morning, the stars are drowning in the dawn, and I know I should finally let you go, but your perfume still lives on my skin like a promise, like a sin, and I already know. slowly through the curtains, silver pouring softly across the floor. I tell myself I'm stronger than this longing. Then I hear your voice and want a little more. The garden sleeps beneath a veil of moonlight, white flowers drinking shadows from the sky. You stand beside the water without moving, yet somehow every part of me arrives. The air is warm with traces of your fragrance, like hidden smoke beneath a velvet flame. I feel the quiet tension growing heavier every second that you look my way. And I know better than to stay here. I know the cost of crossing lines, but temptation wears your silhouette so perfectly. It turns caution into desire every time. You never ask me for surrender, you never tell me what to do. You simply let the silence linger until all my thoughts lead back to you. You're pulling me under without touching me, like moonlight pulling tides across the sea. Every glance feels like a secret, every breath feels like a key. I should leave before I need you, before you become my favorite room. But the darkness feels so beautiful whenever I'm alone with you. The silk sheets hold the warmth you left behind you, a ghost of heat that refuses to fade. Outside the world keeps turning without meaning, while inside I replay every word you say. The candles paint the room in liquid amber, the shadows dance like memories on the walls. I close my eyes and try to find resistance, but resistance never comes at all. Your presence lingers longer than the evening, like perfume caught inside my favorite clothes. And every road away from you grows smaller, the more I tell myself to let you go. You never make a promise, you never make a scene. You simply leave the door half open and let obsession enter quietly. You're pulling me under without touching me, like moonlight pulling tides across the sea. Every glance feels like a secret, every breath feels like a key. I should leave before I need you, before you become my favorite woman. But the darkness feels so beautiful whenever I'm alone with you. Maybe I fell in love with the danger, maybe I fell in love with the fall, with the way your eyes can make 1,000 reasons feel insignificant and small. And maybe I was searching for a fire long before your shadow crossed my view. Now every dream begins and ends the same way, standing in the moonlight looking at you. You're pulling me under without touching me, like moonlight pulling tides across the sea. Every glance feels like a secret, every breath feels like a key. I should leave before I lose myself, before desire consumes the room. But the darkness feels so beautiful whenever I'm alone with you. Whenever I'm alone with you. The flowers close beneath the morning, the silver fades into the blue. But somewhere in the quiet, I'm still standing in that garden, looking at you. should close my eyes against you, but that's where all my trouble begins. The room is breathing with the shadows, candles trembling golden blue, and every thread of self-control I gather starts unraveling when I look at you. Your perfume lingers in the silence, like a promise drifting through the dark, and every second stretches farther, like a match suspended before the spark. You never raise your voice or never whisper, you never need to prove your command. There's something in the way you watch me waiting that makes surrender feel less like lost than fate's own hand. I know exactly what you're doing, I know exactly where this goes. Still, I let the distance disappear with every look you hold. You're my sweetest ruin, my favorite mistake beneath the moon, the slowest fire I've ever fallen into, and I fall a little deeper every time you move. Sweetest ruin, the velvet darkness pulling me from truth. I should run before I need you, but I only want more of you. The silk sheets carry traces of the evening, warm reminders that refuse to leave, and every breath becomes a little heavier with every beautiful thing I choose to believe. Outside the world dissolves to nothing, no clocks, no voices, no morning light. There's only heat suspended in the stillness, and your gaze holding mine tonight. You wear your power like expensive velvet, never forcing what already belongs. You simply let temptation bloom around me until resistance feels completely wrong. I know I should be careful, I know I should let go, but danger never looked this beautiful, and I never tell it no. You're my sweetest ruin, my favorite mistake beneath the moon, the slowest fire I've ever fallen into, and I fall a little deeper every time you move. Sweetest ruin, the velvet darkness pulling me from truth. I should run before I need you, but I only want more of you. Maybe I love the way you take control without ever touching the crown, the way one glance can shift the balance and turn my whole world upside down. Maybe I love how calm you make me, standing on the edge of what I fear, how every warning fades to silence whenever you are near. You're my sweetest ruin, the sweetest thing I should refuse, the slow eclipse across my heartbeat, painting every shadow in your hue. You're my sweetest ruin, the only addiction I still choose. I should run before I lose myself, but losing myself feels too much like finding you. The candles die, the moon grows pale, but your perfume stays, and somewhere in the dark, so do I